Welcome all of you. Today we can see about how can we perform search operation in a binary file. How can we perform search operation in a binary file? See this question. A binary file book.dat has the structure book number, book name, author and price. Write a user-defined function to create a binary file with this structure. And the second part, write a user-defined function countRec. See that countRec is the function name and inside the bracket it's written author. That means the argument for that function is author. Means you have to accept author within the main program and you have to pass that author as the argument for that function. Anything written inside the bracket is known as argument. Here it's written countRec of author. That means author is the argument for the function countRec. In Python, which accept the author name as the parameter and count and return number of books by that given author are stored in the binary file book.dat. So that means you have to check a particular author, how many books for that particular author is present in the binary file. The author you have to accept inside the main part of the program, and when you call the function, that author you have to pass as an argument. There is the only difference here in the search operation. You have to check how many times, how many books for a particular author present in the binary file. That author you have to accept inside the main part of the program. When you call the function, this author name, you have to pass an argument to that function. And within the function, you have to check how many books for that particular author present in the binary file. So the first step, you have to create the binary file. I'm going to create the binary file. Just check it. So already the binary file is created here. File is opened. Total number of records accepted from the user. Using a for loop, information such as book number, name, price and author accepted from the user, which is stored inside a list. And after that, you are writing that list into the binary file. So that means you are writing records individually. Individual records are written into the binary file. And before writing the second function, I'll write the main part of the program. So inside the main part of the program, I just called the create function. So create file function is called here. So automatically the binary file will be created. After creating this binary file, the next step you have to accept the author name from the user. And that particular, how many books for that particular author present in the binary file, you have to check it. So for that, you have to accept the author name. Yes, that you accept the author name inside the variable auth. Within the variable auth, you accept the author name. And next step, you have to call the function. So the function name is display, or you can give any other name. And you are passing the argument auth as the argument for that function. Now, we have to define the function. I am going to define the function. Here, auth is the argument. This is the particular author name. For this particular author, how many books are present in the binary file? You just open the file in R mode. Reading the first record. First record is there in the variable h. And next you have to check the author name which you accepted from the user is same as which you read from the file. So h consists of book number, name, price and author. Book number means 0th location, 1th location, 2 and 3. So I am going to check if h of 3 is the author name, right? So it's a list. So the first element is at the 0th location. third element is author now. So which is equal to author. Then if it is equal, so whatever the author you accepted from the user, the same thing will be there in the binary file. Now you have to update the count. So I am going to update the count as count equal to count plus 1. And you have to initialize the count. Count always initialize outside the loop. So count equal to 0. Now count will be updated here. Automatically the while loop will be repeated. You will read the second record. You are checking the same condition. If the condition true, you are accepting the count. You are incrementing the count variable. When you just come out of the loop, so outside the while loop, you can display the value of count. So outside the while loop, yes, here I am going to say print number of books. Number of books for the author is, it's just a message, count. So the author name will be displayed along with the count also will be displayed. Check your answer, run your program. Run your program. First step, total number of records, 3 records. Book number 100. Book name, enter the value there. Now 3 records you accept from the user. Yes, which author you have to search it. You have to search for Preeti. How many records of Preeti is there in the binary file? So here 2 records are there in the binary file. That is all about the program. Now just go through the program once again. I didn't copy the program into the slide. You have to copy the program from the Python screen itself. See, the first part of the function or first part of the program will create a binary file, and during the creation time you are writing individual records into the binary file. And the second part of the program, that is display function, and with display function has an argument is there, that is author. That author you accept there in the main and passing that as an argument to the function. Here author is accepted inside the main and you are passing that author as an argument to the function. And here inside the function you are just accepting reading one record at a time, checking the given condition. If the condition true, then count variable will be updated. So that is all about the program. So always for your board exam, one question. That is from the binary file to search an element in the binary file. That's a 4-mark question from the binary file chapter. Okay, thank you children.